Welcome everybody. I'm going to show you a little segment here about controllers and Rocket League for Steam. It's no longer available for purchase on Steam since it is now free to play. The only way to get your hands on Rocket League is through the Epic launcher on PC through Epic Games. But if you still have it on Steam, this advice here will help you. As you can see, I have my controller overlay on. So what you want to do is you want to go to Steam. You want to go to settings. I don't know why that stuff popped up. Close that. Get that pop back up. You'll have settings pop up. So go to controller here. Go to general controller settings. Your big picture will show up. You'll scroll down. You'll want to turn that on. Your light bar on your controller that's plugged in to your computer will turn on. Now, you need to leave this on temporarily. And then, as you see, a controller configuration pops up. So we'll open that. It actually won't open unless you close big picture. Close big picture mode. Gotta close out the settings tab also. Go to controller configuration. This will pop up. What you want to do is make sure from joystick move, make sure it says joystick mouse for both your joysticks. That's your sensitivity. I don't know if it's really meant for that. We'll leave it there. Go to additional settings. Your dead zone shape for new control, it should be set to square. Linear is alright. You want to make it aggressive so when you're pushing forward, back, left, right, it responds 100% faster, as you see there. An aggressive response curve gets 100% output faster and gives less of a slow range and more quicker hits the upper range of output with faster response. So you want to be either linear or aggressive. I just went to aggressive. And then I moved this down, which is your sensitivity settings, because then that's really high. So the lower it is and the way you have it set in game. Back and then do the exact same thing. Mouse. Aggressive, square. You don't really need, you can keep those the same because you barely use the right analog stick in Rocket League. So you do that, then you go back, because for me, leaving the PlayStation support on, the game will not allow me to use the controller and it'll go from the menu down to exit. So I go back in to controller settings, I turn off PlayStation support, the light on your controller will stay on, and then you launch your game. Wasn't sure if it was gonna launch or not. There's gonna be no desktop audio because I don't have it going through my headset. I just want to explain stuff. So you go in, training, replay. This is my power slide. This is reverse. This is air roll right. As you can see, I'm just going right. So if I jump, this is regular air roll and power slide. Air roll, I have to hold it. Air roll right, you instantly air roll. This is your throttle. This is my boost. This is switch camera. So right now I'm in ball cam, which is, you don't see it where it says on the bottom, be a little red tab. I turned it off because it's actually distracting. And then free cam, as you can see, has the ball indicator arrow on it. This is my power-ups for rumble, jump, camera switch. But other than that, reverse, in R3. But hopefully that will help you. Wait, your Rocket League as this is my settings. And that's my camera. But I barely ever see anyone, like when I see them look at the ball in different, I never see this analog stick right here move. From Chicago, where I've seen them do Garrett, Justin, I never see this analog stick move. Sorry, my phone went off. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I'm able to do that by the way I lay my thumb on the, because that's just how I hold it. Your fast aerial, I'll set that, is jump, boost, jump. Jump, boost, jump. Want to be leaning back. But you can like wait a moment. Got 1.2 seconds. Use your second jump again. Your air. Get up faster. You don't waste as much boost. There, I didn't do it. I just did a normal quick double jump. And see, I didn't have the proper time. I didn't actually see the car. Right about there is the... when you're about to go full on 2 into 3 is when you can't hit it after that. Go 3. Technically want to jump and boost at the same time on your phone. Want to be able to get used to, just to see, like, alright, I need boost. That's there. Back on ball. Now, after you do kickoffs, set it up. Alright, you're on this side. Teammates next to you, guys behind you. Guys behind you should cheat up. The guy that's next to you should go for that back corner boost. His job is to defend. Your job is to do the kickoff. You do your kickoff, blah, blah, blah. You land facing this way. Your job now is to rotate back. Because after he, from here, goes here, gets that boost. Now you're already on your way back after they get that boost. They're now in the position to follow up from the person that's behind. So the person's behind, you go up, he gets this boost pad, speeds up whichever way you hit the ball, follows it. You don't want to cheat up fast. So if you can speed flip, which I'm still learning, but it's, and you instantly cancel. So the front of the car always be pointing down. I just hold air roll because that's not a speed flip. That's just a, it helps mechanic wise. That's not a speed. See, that is. That's, and you can get around faster doing this and going like that. That should show that I double jumped and floated in the air. See, I hit double jumping. See, I'm hitting double and it's not registering it. That's an issue. Psionics, please fix. Now, stiffness, if you're wondering, there's other videos. When you get zooms out, but I think it's also on how tight the camera stays to your car. Most people like, oh, okay, ball's going here, but I have. That's why this is not real alpha boost. It's from Baka's mod. So like, all right, ball's going up the wall. Most people will be like, oh, okay, all right. Oh, I'm going for this. Oh, it hit the wall and bounced. If you pay attention, like, see there, I just use. There's bounces. Up, down, left. Get it hit the wall. I'm trying to see. Touching it. I didn't let go of my analog stick there. But, just, I do a lot, sadly, with my hours. If you really want to get good at, this is mine. There we go. That's mine, if you want to copy that down. It's meant for air drags. Air drag is when you take the ball off the wall. Dribbles is when you're going from the ground up and following with it. I can show you for this. You don't need to boost right away and think, oh, I need to. No. I have it set to where you are at the correct speed to match the ball. Tap boost a little bit. But and then it does the same thing throughout each one. Now this is ground. This is a ground air dribble. So you can that's ball cam, free cam. You can see the little arrow point. Want be in free cam for something like this. You can be in ball cam, but free cam is better. So you go up a little bit. Wait. Oh, I'll do a ball cam one. You go above the ball cam. But if you go that, if you can fast enough, and then you go further back, then I have it left and right side. So you go like, all right, the ball bounced from this side, right side. These are corner air dribbles, as you can see. So you want to boost a little bit towards it. Of course, I air rolled still. I don't understand. There we go. But you technically, this is like if you get that, want it to pop out further. Hey, yeah. See, my death person, and then the same. You just want to like technically feather after you jump. As you feather it, you don't use as much, but you'll use more. But that's because I was just trying to show you something. No, I don't want. And then there's Justin from NRG's redirect pack is really good. Flipper sets from Johnny Boy. If you want, there's Justin's pack. And that's Johnny Boy's, which is a really. So with the flip reset, which I'm just starting to learn, want to meet the ball as it's coming down. So you want to be going up, but you like don't want to, because when you hit it with force, you want to be holding your air roll when you touch the ball. And if you notice, I'm actually not touching it with all four tires. It's the front tires in the center of the car. There we go. And if you rewatch, you can see that I did get the flip reset. And that's how they are done. Just want to catch it as it's coming down, because if you're going too fast, I swear every time I say that, I'm expecting the Rocket League player to show up saying, why you keep saying my name? I actually told him that. He thought it was fun. And that's actually a really good flipper set I did there, but it's slow. It's not fast, it's not speedy. You just want to do this. Get familiar with it. Practice kickoffs. Like, see, that's a bad kickoff. Another bad kickoff. but you don't want to be predictable. Fortunately, my kickoffs and the way I play, I'm sadly very predictable. It's why I'm not, I guess, good at the game. What? Didn't follow the ball at the speed it was going. Of course, I didn't catch it underneath the right way, but and sometimes, like when you boost, you don't stay in the air. Another thing to learn is a wave dash. You're moving forward, jump, point down, and then sometimes it's a little difficult for me to pull off constantly. Fishies. Then I think I can do the tornado drift, more or less, and on two tires, slide on it. Hard to do. Kind of do it with the octane. That's a speed. You always gotta remember though when you're hitting the ball, you're hitting it. Oh, that's gonna come back out to you. Most people like, oh, it bounced out. It didn't. Ball bounces. Everyone's like, oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. Hit it. But you don't need to follow. It's gonna come back out to you. And it's not always full throttle. I still don't understand like why that. You want to be. I mine's weird. It doesn't go properly. Like it's. I'm barely touching it. It's supposed to be like. Yeah, barely. I'm not looking at the actual marker. I'm actually watching. Yes. And when you dribble, you want to be in free cam. Technically, if you're fast enough and busy. Of course, I'm horrible at flicks. Right away. sometimes when you don't have boost, I don't always want to be spy. Well, technically that's rotation wise, as I was saying like before, because I got thrown off track. So left side usually goes first. So left side, kick off, you land facing this way, you grab this boost, back. Person that's here goes back for this boost. Person that is here, your job is not to go for this boost. Your job is to move up. Now that usually would be too fast depending on how fast your teammates are in their kickoffs. If they're very fast, then you can do your normal. But if they're not, and you start here, you don't want to do that flip. That flip will screw you over. You want to do that one so you are about here. Then you can decide which side you need to go on, while the person that was on the side corner boost went up. Now, if you have a teammate here, okay, and one here, or say like one's behind you, and you're here, so you got a teammate behind you, dead center, you're here, and the guy gotta go take off. The person's job behind you is to go for this boost. Your job, since you're already here, not go for that, not go for that. You have teammate challenging up. You go this way. You're here. Flip. You're ready. Or if not, you can do kind of like what I do now. Cheat up on the pads. So you already have boost. Going from take the off, you can see how much you get. So if you're here, both teammates are there. The one that's closest to forward position is the second person. Right now, I am kickoff. Second person is there for a pass. Third person is getting main boost to defend. After kickoff, it is your job to now become the aggressor who was in position 2 as receiving for a pass. It is now your job to either keep control of the ball, get control of the ball, shoot, or pass it. The person that was in third man spot who grabbed boost is now in receive the pass. And so after this kickoff, so you do a kickoff. Boom. You land this way. You go for this boost. You don't go this way. After you get this boost, because both your other teammates should be already up, your job is to be third man back. So these boost pads right here, I'm gonna go through them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Will always help you have enough to defend. And technically this is your goal line. This right here, if you're in net, this is all yours. This is third man back position. So if you're passing, and kind of back a little, see that gray line right here? And apparently it's missing. That's some. So there's a. So if I'm here, you either want to be where that ball is, or here. So if I'm near closer than that boost pad, I want to technically actually be right around here. So if I no boost here and I'm in ball and the ball's in front of me and look this way, I can see that you're behind, so I can literally tap it and put it in your direction. Or if like you're struggling and you pinch it against the wall, your teammate ends up like this or something after like it pinches it into the wall and it stops dead in that spot. Challenge. Don't wait. Because if there's a guy back there and you push up and you get at least decent clear, if not, no. See if I can. You don't really, but if there's another person there, it's just gonna stop dead half the time. That would have snap into it. Way. Technically, like, on to like drive into the ball behind it in a way. It that would have actually worked. The depth perception is horrible. That has nothing to do with just eyes in general. Hurt my hand trying. I'm trying to do the cooks here pin. Cucks here. There we go. Didn't go. It all depends on like. And then of course, infamous. But mainly you cheat out. And alright, so alright, say like you're on this side making your way back. This is back post. See where I'm coming in? Literally. Look at this. Ball comes across. Then the whole net. Opposite side. Same thing. Back post. So ball is on that side. That's back post. See? Shot on net. Missed. You have a teammate who should be rotating technically behind. Get here. If you're rotating back, see? And then that's a huge clear. That's like a rotating back, you grab this boost. You gotta let that go. Back. See? I'm back post. That is another thing you want to do. Don't want to be doing this. If I can get it. Alright, I'm on the same side as the ball. Ball just got hit by the team. Look, you don't want to be doing this. Alright, you're on a rotation back. You don't want to be doing this. Coming the same side as the ball, because you have a teammate that wants to challenge but can't because one, you're in the way, or he thinks you're going to challenge. So, if you are on rotating back, oh crap. There's boost pads, cut and go across. Here, oh, I'm on ball side. Should have a teammate there. Of course, I went too fast. Again. And feathering your boost, going tapping it twice is fine. But you don't want to do like you don't want to constantly, because then you're just wasting a lot. And hold in L1 or slide so you still keep your you notice I let go of my throttle there because I had speed. About being fast, but also being patient in a way. You don't want to. And that can be a flick or a pass, depending on where your teammate is. And if you're in comms, horrible. What the? Like, my controller is not responding. I didn't want it to flick it that high. Now, controller doesn't respond. Bionics, you need to fix this. I'm like, see? I just don't get it. Not responding. Barely going has any. last one, and then I'm video. Nope. I see, like, I can't keep analog. There we go. I'll flip that one. Game is also another wonderful thing to have. But that's all, ladies and gentlemen, on the video. Sorry I got off track. It was about the controller and then other things. I just got into talking. If you like the content and want more, hit that subscribe button. I'm kind of new to YouTube and trying to learn it, so just would really appreciate it, mainly all. If not, hey, you have that right. So until next time, take care.